What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. Oh, mama. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the guys. God, this game Queens, whatever you call yourself. Dirty Woods, KV Ship. What it do? Got my nigga XJ
You,
900 in the building.
what up, what up, what up? My homeboy XJ9.
It's in the building. Oh, mama. What's going on? What's the word? Mm. What a day, what a day, what a day. What a day. Straight up. Mm-hmm. Got some Tootsie Rolls. XJ 900s. Are we back in the 90s? Straight up. Back to the hood of thing. Yes, Lord. What it do? What it do?
That's when America was great.
Oh, mom. Back when you couldn't pay nobody to wear ripped jeans. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wearing that. I ain't putting that on. And now that shit ripped and tight. Not like, come on now. But yeah, we back to the hood thing. Oh, mama. Right up. What's going on with y'all? Say something. Don't just be out there looking. Say something. We want to thank everybody that donated to the toy drive. We appreciate y'all. It was a success, as y'all saw earlier. We got rid of everything.
Yes, Lord.
We cleaned the table. I had bags of coats and toys, and we got rid of all of them. It was great. We made America great again today. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Somebody got a coat. Somebody got a toy that they probably wasn't going to receive. You know, if we didn't come together and do what we did. And I appreciate that. Because I see the looks on them females' faces. Once again, a sigh of relief. They can go get their little 3.5s now. Got the toys from us. They good. Coat, snow pants. Only thing we didn't have was shoes. I even grabbed socks from a guy and started giving out the socks too. Because we in there giving away toys. He come in trying to sell shit. That shit was funny. But that's people for you. Straight up. But it was pretty cool. We got in, we got out, everybody safe. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Just like the workshop. We got in, we got out. Everybody good. Yes, Lord. Everybody good. Yeah. I don't know if it's snowing where y'all at, but that shit coming down out here. Right up. Real talk. Y'all know I lost my snake in the upstairs. And I found it in the basement. Oh, mama's. See how fast? You're like, lost that motherfucker upstairs and found it in the basement. Like, that's about a bitch. It never was lost. Sound like somebody misplaced something. Pimp juice. Whew. Y'all don't know nothing about that pimp juice. What is juice? I came on here to fuck with y'all. What y'all doing? Y'all ain't got shit to do. Y'all motherfuckers ain't working tonight. Motherfuckers are drunk. Rapid gifts and newspaper. Oh, mamas. I see your muck ass watching. You better not say nothing. Put your ass on punishment. Better not breathe wrong. This nigga can't even get out the driveway. That's crazy. I'm trying to get myself together over here so I can come holler at y'all about this new shit I got going on. I don't even know if I should tell everybody because it's like everybody just waiting on the testimony to hear. And then, you know, the testimony, get in the classes and the workshops and be the testimony. You know, I'm going to beat mine one way or the other. I promise. They coming off that cash. They coming off that cash one way or the other. I promise you. We just asked somebody today, how can you walk out of the treasury with $100 million? The nigga didn't listen to what I said. He asked him for $1 million. He like, that's it? I'm like, nobody. This goof ass nigga can't even listen. But yeah, you know, you got tools and shit. The questions that you want answered, ask them motherfuckers. See what they come up with. And tell them motherfuckers don't lie to you. Give you the honest God truth. You might get somewhere. And then you might listen to the first thing that motherfucker tell you, and then you be wrong. And then you lose all confidence in your tools. Because that's all it is a tool. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to work your tools properly so they can work right for you. For real. Because shit, it's a lot of shit we've been doing and haven't been doing and been doing, and like, you know, we getting results, a lot of results coming in from different people, you know, but I'm not sure if everybody applying the information that they're receiving at that moment, you know, like how I am, because they probably got another situation going on, so they taking care of whatever their situation is, and then they double back to do the shit that we didn't got done. So that's why you see a lot of not right now. That's why you see a lot of success around the panel, because you know it's these people that's coming in, they got different situations going on, so they're looking for different remedies, you know. So y'all will start seeing a lot of more people coming in saying, hey, appreciate y'all for this, appreciate y'all for that. Not just Platinum and Vatty and everybody else, you know. So and them also new people. Them new people. Platinum Vatty ain't been around. Plat told y'all. Oh, here these niggas go again. Oh shit, what they finna say, what they got to say now, you know, until he got in there and got a dose of that medication. He got a dose of that medication. You should see him now. Oh, mamas can't tell him nothing. You can turn that light off in that window. Can't tell him nothing, because now he understands the information that he possesses right now. You know how to move and operate that shit. Nope, I ain't say that, but you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's 5 minutes to 10. Yeah. I was surprised we saw anything since we went open early. The motherfuckers still called in for like a couple call in orders. That was decent. Yes, Lord. Greedy Grubbers West. If you in Philly, y'all better hit Greedy Grubbers up on Mamas. Straight up. Get some of the best cooking you ever had. Straight up. And for everybody that doubt us and wishing bad things this way, ain't nothing but positivity coming this way, because all we do is help people put ourselves in positions to win the right way. Ain't nothing fraudulent, ain't nothing negligent going on, ain't no false information. Everything is compliant. I think we had agents in the class, and I don't give a fuck if they are or not. Everything is compliant by the rules, by the regulations. So I don't care who there. Bring them all. I hope they're ready for the truth. Straight up. I hope you're ready for the truth. If you're ready for the truth, we'll see you in the next workshop on the 6th. We'll see you in the next workshop on the 6th if you're ready for the truth. On Mamas. Straight up. I know y'all want some New Year's love. Y'all gotta want some New Year's love, some New Year's heat. Somebody don't want to go back to work. I'll see you on the 6th. Straight up. I'll see you on the 6th. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. 2025, we kicking off with a workshop. And I got a lot of shit that I got recorded that can be heard. That happened in real time, like in the last 2 days. That y'all gonna get to hear that we got, because that's what we do. We make sure that y'all can hear the truth. And all we want to do is make sure that y'all getting the truth, because that's all we got is the truth. Because if you're compliant and when you make these calls, you're gonna get the truth. I was just like that. I just ate some fruity. Some Tootsie Rolls. I was fucking them up too. I gotta put a dollar up in there. Tell me to go to the store. Yes, Lord. You're gonna get the truth like everybody else. Everybody been getting the truth. Like you too. You see the people at the coat dry, they was happy as hell to get that shit. I mean, at the toy dry, they was happy as hell to get that shit. It was happy freak. I appreciate you, them coats, man. You seen them people getting them coats on Mamas. Shit. And I made sure they came to their camera and said, "What's up?" People, you know, a lot of people be shot at. They didn't even know they was being recorded. That's how crazy it is. The way I that camera, because I got footage on my other camera as well. But yeah, motherfuckers didn't even know I was recording like that until I started saying shit. You know, I was going over there looking at the comments in the live, but we appreciate the support. It was like 100, they said about 144 people was in that live. That's cool. People always come out and support the foundation every time we go out and do something. We get a lot of views, a lot of likes and shit. I didn't monetize that shit because it's gonna come back all type of copyright strikes and all that shit. So I just left it like it is. And believe it or not, there's not one copyright strike on there. Motherfuckers out here banging. My alarm don't go off. Yeah. Motherfucker, I ain't got no alarm. Then we'll come out there with that chop. Yes, Lord. Thank God for technology. This new shit on Mamas. And I gotta wake up your neighbors. Yes, Lord. Dirty, where you at? You quiet as a motherfucker. Don't run now. Yes, Lord. We appreciate everybody because we ain't like that. Those that supported, those that wanted to and couldn't, we appreciate y'all too. We know how it is. On mamas, you get kind of enough. Vaddy, what it do? Hey, Victor. He said Toys R Us was a beautiful thing to watch. Yes, Lord. Blessings, everyone. All right. And I can see some shit. I didn't even see y'all on there, bro. Like, I said, Tim Fair, what it do? Mary Miller. What's up? DBS highlight. It's in the air. Yes, peace and blessings to everybody. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. What up, dog? What's the word? Y'all getting shit done? I already know y'all is. I ain't even got to say nothing. I know the people getting it done out there. Ain't no sense of getting in the workshop if you ain't gonna get the stuff done that's being presented in the workshop. All that hands on and pausing and making sure that you got it right and you doing this right and doing that right. Yes, Lord. Thank God for that. Ain't too many instructors out here that got patience for that. Now with 20 plus people in the class on mamas, straight up. You ain't working, man. You ain't working, man. You ain't working. You barely working, man. You sit back getting it together. See, we don't work. We get it together. It's a difference from working. Working, you got to punch a clock and go work 8 hours, bust your ass, come home tired. That's working. Getting it together, you at the crib, you know what I'm saying, putting it together, getting it together. Oh, my. Yes, Lord. Hopefully everybody got it right and nothing wrong. And let's get it. And if you got something wrong, we'll see you in the next workshop on the 6th. Get it right. Get it right. Oh, mamas. Straight up. I can't hardly see nothing. Laugh my ass off. My mama. What it do? Fatty. Getting this shit together. Oh, mamas. If you don't, who is? Ask yourself that. If you don't, who else gonna get it together for you? You'll be sitting around looking like these motherfuckers that's sitting around looking. In the long run, be wishing they was in one of them classes instead of sitting up letting somebody dictate them and tell them this and tell them that. Out of all the workshops and classes that was had over here, from claims, assignments, we didn't even do the insurance. Did we do the insurance? You ain't see nobody come back out here complaining about nothing. And hey, been here since February. Oh, mama, almost a year. KB, you there? KB, that fell asleep on me.
No, I'm here.
Hey, Victor, say what the next workshop covering? You know, particular.
The best way to answer that is the next evolution of what you just learned.
Absolutely. Remember, that was just a peak of what's to come. We ain't even covered the real shit yet. Big shit. You know, the big boy shit. Yeah. And if you was in there, you should know because he slipped up and said some shit about the next workshop and what you'll be, you know, what you gonna get. Not everything, but some of what you will get. I caught it. You know, I was that fly that was getting on everybody's nerves. Oh, mamas. Yes, Lord. Man, I don't know, man. This feel good. I'm finna go chill out. Enjoy my night. Thank a number of victories been happening around. Number of victory. You know, I gotta thank the Most High because it was a situation at a time where, you know, shit wasn't looking promising to everybody. You know, some people slide through, some people wasn't. But now this for everybody. Just for everybody. Not one person slide through. Everybody slide through that takes the opportunity to get this information and put it to use the right way, compliant, straight up. If you do this shit right here the right way, compliant, you don't gotta worry about no auto loans and financing all this shit and financing that, and you ain't gotta worry about that bullshit. I promise you. That shit for the birds. That shit for motherfuckers that don't understand the real world and how this system really operates. Straight up. Well, you wouldn't be out there financing that shit. You wouldn't be out there begging for mortgages and all that stupid ass shit. You'll do it the right way.
Indeed.
I showed the motherfuckers. They said, "Oh, I ain't never seen these unless they was getting this or getting that." I said, "Well, I'll be back for that, but I'm just covering this right now."
Yes, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you. I appreciate you letting me know what's on the table. It's all about the know-how, the compliance, and then once we got that, it's over from there because now you know, and that's embedded. Compliance is embedded in your brain, so you ain't gonna do nothing but be compliant and stay compliant, so everything can work. Straight up, man. It's a great time to be alive. Yes, it
Yes,
is.
Lord.
Great time to be alive. You know, change coming. A lot of change is coming. For MWEU, for me, for the family, you know,
Yes,
because
Lord.
we can't stop what the Most High got for us, and we can't stop what we planted. We put it out there in the universe. It's got to come back one way or the other. It's got to come back.
Ever
We
evolving.
just doing our part to make sure that it happens. You want millions? You want your $1 billion bun? You want to be able to access it, leverage that? You better get in the workshop. All y'all got all that paperwork from Unc out there. Y'all sitting out there. Y'all listening on the low. Y'all listening? Y'all better get in that workshop. So okay, we can show y'all how to utilize that shit instead of y'all sitting up there bragging about what y'all got and don't know how to use it. Because I was once y'all.
Indeed.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It ain't like, I'm bragging this and that. No, I'm letting y'all know this where it's at, so to come and get it. Straight up. Where you finna go? For real. Don't be afraid to come and get it. Gotta be a go-getter. What up, Vatty?
OG, big homie,
Yeah.
King, dirty.
What's
Boy,
happening?
that boy cooking here.
Got my feet kicked back, man. Been getting that shit all the way together today. Shit, man. Just feeling
Yes,
great
Lord.
about what's coming, what's already here. No doubts, all clarity, compliant. Shit. Everybody else, y'all better get in here. January. Jumping that Telegram ASAP.
Yes,
Yes,
Lord.
Lord.
Oh, mamas. I'm been drinking water like crazy. It ain't enough hours in the night, for rest when you up 30 times because you done drunk 30 cups of water, but it's a good thing. It's a blessing to be able to get up. Oh, mamas. What up? Iowa is in the building.
Charles,
What's
what
good?
up?
What's good, family? Peace and love, everybody.
Peace and love.
Peace of love. What's the word? See?
You already know I'm on it, bro.
Charles was up in there.
Yes, Lord. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. January 6th. Don't miss out.
Yes, Lord, got some good holiday shit coming up. We love the holidays, but we hate when the company slow down and shut down for the damn few days.
New year, kick it off with some new shit, some real shit. Straight up. It's a new year. Just kick it off with a bang. Get in the telegrams, get in the workshop. Straight up. Get in the workshop. It'll blow
Truthful
your
information to make you want nothing but more truthful information. You won't want to do nothing else but get more truth.
I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nothing else gonna satisfy you.
Yes, Lord. Keep telling y'all. This ain't just Midwest talking. This just ain't nobody Midwest paid to come on here and talk. This ain't nobody just blowing smoke. These people pay their money for that workshop that was in there.
Yes,
They
Lord.
not just they're just not just telling y'all what we want y'all to hear. They telling y'all what they experience. You know, they spouses got the experience. They sat right there and watched that shit with them. Yes, Lord. You know, and if you smart, you have your spouse sitting their ass down there too, getting this education. the real compliant way. You know, get both of y'all together. Don't just get you together. Get everybody together. On mamas.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real, dog. You got to see the family's facial expressions and how proud of you they are when you get to tell them how you learning this shit and executing this shit. They can't believe it the same way you can't believe it, but it's happening. So you just got to go with the flow, just like water.
Yes, Lord. Just like water.
But man, it feel crazy good to know, like, not only are you doing some shit nobody else doing, but you're doing some shit that everybody could do.
Absolutely. Yeah, if they just take the time to do it, simple shit. You got time to do everything else, but get yourself together. Waiting on somebody else to put something in your hand ain't gonna happen. I don't wait on nobody to do shit. I go do that shit myself. I gotta take care of my family. I want shit, they want shit. It's life. Ain't nothing new. It's a cycle. You was a kid, now you got kids, and they want some of the same shit you wanted as an adolescent. They want it too. Shit, it's just how it go. It's the name of the game. You gonna do it, or you gonna have somebody else doing it. See what I'm saying? You gonna have yours out here depending on somebody else, or you gonna step up to the plate.
Right.
You need to do to get what you need to get to make sure that they don't be the ones that's out here depending on someone. They out here making sure that they keeping the generational wealth going. Right up. Doing what needs to be done, making sure them books right. See what I'm saying? Don't get me started. Cause y'all ain't got the books. Y'all ain't demanding nothing. Y'all ain't telling them what to do. Motherfuckers got y'all waiting on checks from the IRS. Fuck that. I get that at tax season. You know, I get that at tax season. I need what I need as mine right now. That ain't got shit to do with that. You know, I don't got to create fake numbers. Y'all know my business. I've been in business for a whole year, taking care of nothing but business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm due for some type of something for that. Some credit due to that business. Might not be a lot, but some credit is due to that business. On mama. All my bills been paid up for the year, so I'm in good standing. So the business got a great credit score. But you know, people want to see you in business for a year. And while y'all been bullshitting, y'all could have been already established, cage code, rest to go. You see what I'm saying? And that's just on that. On a business tip. That ain't no nothing with the workshops and all that. That ain't got nothing to do with that. That's just on the business tip. See what I'm saying? Remember I say bags come from everywhere? When the brother was up here yesterday to my now, see what me and Wes was talking about? Yeah. I ain't gonna make that shit up. Y'all know I like to go out and spend money and have nice shit. So shit, I need the bag. I need the bag. Because if you ain't got the bag, you can't go out and do what you want to do. And have nice shit, you got to settle. I ain't with that settling shit. Hell no.
On mamas.
Mm-mm.
That's why y'all better get in here, get in here, get in here.
Kick y'all New Year off with a big bang. I mean, I know y'all do whatever y'all do. Well, I'm gonna tell you, the best thing you can do for yourself for 2025 is get in this workshop and get this sauce. Straight up. Get this sauce. Walker.
If you got dependents, if you got heirs, if you a parent, a grandparent, any of that, you better invest in your future. You better do that generational wealth foundation thing. Lay some foundation. What is you doing with your life?
Yes, Lord. Real shit.
Yes, Lord. It's great to share this information with y'all on this beautiful alignment. Beautiful alignment era. The period of all of it coming together. The full collective.
Real shit.
We in our own zone. We don't give a damn what the next man or woman got going on. We ain't in no race, no rush. Everybody on their own speed.
Absolutely. And that's why you see the results come back the way they come back, because like you said, everybody moving at their own speed. And my speed might be a little faster than his or a little slower than his. But that's my speed. I can't move at Charles speed, Vatty speed, King V speed, Dirty speed. I move at my speed. As long as I get it done. That's all that matters. And with that being said, I'm going to pass the mic. Straight up.
Information really is power. And if you have the right information and do things the right way and don't try to cut any corners and do things that they want you to do the right way, you will be successful in everything you do without any problems.
Every time.
I want y'all to go to y'all little groups, share this video with y'all groups, and let them know. We for real with this shit. It's real. It's real life, real. They need to get back over here and get this sauce. And go back where they want to go once they get it, but just come get it.
Put your pride to the side. Get the information, no lie.
Oh, mamas.
You know? What it do, Charles Vatty? What's happening? What's up?
Dirty, you know.
What's up? My bad, I was on the phone, man. Know how it be.
Midwest was telling them, I just was telling them that, information is power. And if they parents, they doing themselves a disservice. If they parents or grandparents for not trying to get the right information so that they can know how the world really works, so that they can be successful without any problems, because they're doing things the right way. Get the right information, empower your generations.
Well, this the kicker, Charles. This how it is. A lot of people think that they are already getting the right information. That's the fucked up part. You got somebody teaching or running them down a path when they saying, hey, no, this is right here. See, look, let me show you what I got. Let me show you, not realizing you could go and print some shit off to make it look like you got some shit. But then they say, look what I got, man. See, you can have the same thing. And that's the difference between what King is showing us than what somebody else is doing. King ain't saying, look what I got. King is saying, hey, look what you have. And I'm going to show you how to get it. Look what you have, and I'm going to show you how to get it. Not look what I have, and you can have the same thing as I got it. You know what I mean? And that's the difference. But you know, people is gonna be pushed down the wrong, getting sick of being pushed down the wrong path, and then they're gonna come back. They ain't got no choice because this is where it's at. This is the truth. If it wasn't the truth, it wouldn't be the workshop wouldn't be fucking sold out. All the classes and stuff, people wouldn't be trying to beat down the door to get into classes. It's just it wouldn't be happening. It definitely wouldn't be happening. But a lot of people think they got the right sauce. They just don't know. They don't
They
know.
gotta unlearn. Like money boy say, they gotta unlearn.
Yeah, unlearn.
They gotta get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
King got this thing where he say, man, forget everything you think you know and just know that you don't know nothing until you know the truth.
Yeah.
And he'll even tell you, and I'm going to show you the truth. He'll show it to you, and then you'll be able to go look at it, and you'll be like, oh wow, it is there, and it does, yeah, yeah. So yeah, the truth. The only thing going is the truth. Anything else don't matter.
That's the key right there. That's the key right there, and that's what you stand on. All that other stuff, because you know, Charles, you hear me every time we come up here. Every time I be saying, hey, y'all come and get it. Hey, I even started calling people window shoppers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to entice people to get over here, make them mad at me, whatever, just to come over here, just to prove that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But people get over here and they see it's the truth. They like, oh shit.
The looky loos, they got their seats. They've been here for a long time. They got popcorn set up. They got a little thing where they charge their phone and everything, you know. So they used to being here. But for the people that have been coming in, that have taken a chance on their generations, they're having super success, and they can tell just by the reaction of the way that they're interacting with the people, that they're having no barriers, and they're not getting any 90-day letters, and they don't have to put their footprint on nothing. They didn't have to bite their teeth on nothing. You know, all of this, you know, none of that.
Word. I mean, I don't know how much to say it. I don't know. Like I said, times is changing. I don't even want to get on no political shit, but I don't think I can say is, y'all, man, people should get this information if they know what's best for them. Because shit is just not going to be the same. As much as people want to deny the truth, you can see things changing at a rapid rate right now. Rapid. Ain't nothing slow. Everything moving at a fast pace. So, I mean, y'all can either read the writings that's on the wall, or you can keep throwing mud on the wall so you don't have to see it. It's whatever y'all want to do, but you know, that's up to y'all. Shit. One way or another, like I said before, what you eat don't make me go to the bathroom. So that's on y'all. Y'all do what y'all feel like y'all need to do, but I'm telling you, the information is what it is. You can't the foundation is the foundation, and King has made sure that the foundation is fucking solid. That's on y'all though. You know, I ain't here to try to push nothing. I ain't trying to convince nobody. I'm just saying, I just don't want to see nobody suffer when they don't have to. You don't have to. So like what it said, if you choose to let this shit happen to you, you chose it. Don't come complaining. Don't say, well, man, I should have or I could have. You chose that shit for yourself. So, hey, all I can do is pray for you. I want you to get in here. But, hey, if you don't listen, don't listen. You want your pride to take control, let your pride take control. But a pride always come before a fall, I'm telling you. And you hit hard than a motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. But I'm starting to see people not really they say they want to be free. Some people just like drama and they want to suffer. You know them people, Charles, where their life ain't right unless they got something negative going on.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
shit.
lot going. It's a lot going with that, bro. Whenever I get them reactions, doing the interaction, I'll be like, "Oh, you just have to choose violence every time." But um, with the way the electricity is or whatever, it's all about the force and the aura or whatever. So no matter how negative it might be coming off or whatever, your little thing is a little bit stronger. So it counteracts it, but at the same time, when you recognize it, it's not something that you want to interact with because that's not what you want. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely got you.
So it's a double-edged sword because any point that they might be trying to make, it probably won't get made because I mean they repelling against themselves. It's kind of like
Yeah.
they peeing in the fan.
Yeah, they like that negative shit. I got people in my family that's like that. That's all it is they love to soak in that negative ass shit all the time. They're like, dog, let that shit go. That shit, why you like to hold on to that shit? That shit's so negative. No, it's that. No, it ain't. Pay attention. The fuck? Stop all that shit. You know?
Solutions there where they ain't looking for no solutions, like you said, bro.
Yeah,
You called it. You called. Hey, Dirty. You called it right on the head, bro. You already know.
Yeah, they ain't looking for no solution because then they know they
Yeah,
got to straighten up. They know they got to act right. They know there's no more excuses of man, the reason why you broke.
Yeah, we used to call them chaos agents.
Yeah,
That's all. That's they thrive off and if they get other folks going with it, then it's even more better for them.
yeah. That's where they get their energy from. Getting other people that go in there with them, not realizing the solution is right in front of you. All that, oh man, I gotta work a 9 to 5. I'm in here all the time.
Literally inside you and all around you.
Right, that part.
Now look at what I just said, Dirty. I know I don't say much. I know I don't say much, but I'm saying a whole lot, right? It's all around you.
Mm-hmm. They just don't know it.
Man.
And they choose to stay blind, and it's crazy because no matter how someone makes you feel should not allow for you to miss out on something so powerful that can help you and your family.
Generations though, bro. Grandkids, great grandkids, everything.
Yeah.
No complaints. How could you complain? Come get this truth.
I mean, that's the thing that it just blows my mind, man. It really, truly does. Because I'm like, well, shoot. I listened to, for people, a whole year? A whole year I listen to people sit there and talk about, oh, we want to be free. Oh, if we just had the truth. Oh, if we only had the truth, man, shoot, my life would be changed. This is what I could do. Blah, 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 blah. That's all they kept talking about the entire time. And I'm just sitting back listening in because my situation ain't like everybody else's situation. So I just sit back and listen. And I'm like, damn. So everybody truly want to be free. But now I realize some of them just pissing in the wind like you was talking about.
Man, pissing right in the fan, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Singing while they doing it.
Mm-hmm. And that shit just ain't right.
Because they don't want because they don't want to do right, Dirty. You cannot get nowhere in this world without being compliant.
Right.
You have to cooperate with the system, with the rules that the system has in place. The system is not against anyone. The system works for everyone when you're compliant.
They got to break the family curse, man. It's that curse, that negative ass curse that you place upon yourself. It's not a curse that a boogeyman placed on you. It's not a curse that somebody did something to the family years ago, and so they place a curse on you. No, that curse that y'all, everybody that's holding on to, you placing it on your damn self. Because you choose not to want to learn something new.
To me, the generational curse is when they cut everybody off from knowing who they are. Once people know who they are, once they know better, they'll do better. But as long as they think that they something and someone who they are not, they won't have any success because they have no foundation to build upon.
Well, you're right.
They got to free their minds, Dirty, and find out and figure out who they are. And if they and if I should happen to just be asked, well, how would I do that? Well, go find out who your ancestors were. Look to your ancestors, man. It's all in, you know. You've heard the saying, "You don't fall far from the tree." Find out who your ancestors were, and start building from there.
Into it that deep though, Charles. If they got freaking kids and they don't want their kids to suffer like they suffering, they don't even have to go that far. Just look at your child and say, "Okay, baby, I'ma do better."
There you go, bro. That's exactly what I was saying.
Shit. Look at your child, say, "I'ma do better." Okay, this information is out here. Let me take a chance and get this information so I can pass it down to you, even though they might not do nothing with the information, but they might be able to pass it down to their child and their child do something with it. So their child will be the one to break the curse. They don't have to truly break it, but they got to do something for that child, for that grandkid, for that step kid, something that keeps people from dwelling back to the caveman era, thinking that it's some white man behind the tree. Every time you about to walk into the building, the door shut. He press a button. Every time. That figment of your imagination. When you realize this shit is right here, made for you, built for you, constructed by you, when you realize this shit, you're gonna realize that all this time they've been blowing smoke all in your face and you didn't even know it.
And the gatekeeper is in their minds.
Yeah,
they their own gatekeepers. They got that. Oh no, oh no, we better not do. I better not do that. I better not read nothing. I better not try to learn nothing. I better not try to find out the truth. I better not invest in myself. I better not. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Man, if I had this information when I was young, like even with Vatty, think about it. Vatty,
wow.
Vatty, bitch, he's young, yo. Think about if I had this information when I was his age. Oh my God. I'm thankful I got it now. So, you know.
There you go, Dirty. There you go.
If I had it when I was his age, if I knew this going through school, learning this while I was in school, man. It's a different mindset. It's a different way of thinking. It's a different way of constructing yourself. It's a different way of you walking around every day in a different kind of light. But, you know, whenever you sit around and you don't do shit, you just working a regular 9 to 5, not realizing that you giving a whole bunch of shit away that you can be holding on or gaining for yourself. You just giving all your power away just because you choose not to do better. You just choosing not to do better. Oh no, here you go. No, you can take it. It don't even matter. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. I don't want to talk about it. Just take it. It's easier for you to take it. Just take it. I won't put no work in. No. Just take it. Just take it. I don't care. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Nope. I don't even want it. I don't even want to listen to you. Nope. I don't know nothing about none of that. Don't care nothing about none of that. And then soon as somebody walk around and them motherfuckers is dripping, showing everything they got, and like you like, man, how in the world are you doing that? Well, I try to tell you. You said you didn't care. You said you didn't want to know. You said, you know, you can take it. That's what you said. Now look at you. Now you want me to stop everything I'm doing and come back and grab you and teach you all this shit over because you didn't want to learn from the jump. And that's how it be, man. That's how it be. That's how it be, man. I'll just say, like I said, I pray for you. I really will. And I mean that bottom of my heart. I pray for you. And I just pray that whatever situation you in a good position. Whatever position you in, and you keep a clear mind. That's it. That's all I can do for you. Because everything else you choose to do for yourself. You want to struggle, then struggle.
I mean, if it works for them, Dirty, you know, it's. What can we say?
Nothing. Peace and love. Dr. Fuck. Peace and love.
You know, if it's working for them, if that's the way. You know.
Yeah, you're right. If it's working, it's working. I ain't complaining. Like I said, I ain't trying to save you or nothing. I ain't trying to do none of that. Because at the end of the day, I'm realizing a lot of people they don't really want to be free. They talk a good game. They think, you know, sometimes you can't do everything by yourself. Sometimes you need that helping hand.
Man, bro. Man, say that again.
That's real talk, man. You don't see these multi-million $1 million billionaires. You don't see they doing every damn thing by themselves.
They wouldn't. Why would they when they know the ease and the power of numbers? Creation.
They know the power of creation. Yes. That's the fuck they know. They know the power of creation. And they got that shit on a high level, and they doing that shit on the highest level. Man, everybody else is playing game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they know. And I say kudos to you. Take my hat off. Lord. I appreciate King and M Dub, Charles, Vatty.
Man, you already know, bro.
Everybody else that's taking the time to invest in themselves, invest in the knowledge that Kings provide, invest in the videos that M Dub takes the time to let everybody come on this platform and bring something new. Man, that's all I'm saying. I appreciate it all because, like I said, I love information. I love keeping a record of how, just a mental record of how people right now have the opportunity to become more than what they say they are. Right? And I just, like I said, I can just see this in a bigger light. I can see this in a large way, like people really being free.
Bro, I feel like Dirty. I feel like I went back to school and to me this school was better than automotive school and culinary arts combined.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's because it's showing you how to stand on your own. You're not allowing for somebody else to stand on your neck and hand you what's already yours. That's really what it is.
Man, for somebody to provide you the rope and also show you how to tie the knots in the rope. Man, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
You free from that now. You know now that now it's been a figment of your imagination that somebody is out there literally trying to hang you. You've been hanging your damn self this entire time. This entire time. You've been your own worst creation. You've been shitting on yourself the entire time. Just didn't know.
Same one responsible for packing the parachute, forgetting to pack the parachute.
Yeah.
Now they have everybody pack their own chute. Now that's one job you got to do. Pack your own parachute.
Yeah.
They steady going up there jumping without packing that parachute, and then acting surprised when they pull a ripcord.
And you gotta look at it like this: the devil say the best job that he ever did was to convince people he doesn't exist. Well, damn it, the best job that the government did is to make people think that the government controls what you actually control.
Exactly.
That's the key. That's the crazy part. They did a damn good job. They got the matrix down to the pack, down to the T.
And one of the greatest stories ever told.
Yeah. They talking about red and blue pill. Bitch, fuck the pills. Shit. Real talk. None of that shit. The shit that we thought is way different. Now you had a couple pieces of the puzzle. I ain't gonna stunt. You got a couple pieces of the puzzle, but you don't have the whole thing. You don't know how the fucking shit work and how it fits. You don't know. Even if you think you know, you don't know.
Man.
And that's just keeping it real. But one day you're gonna see, because it ain't the information ain't going nowhere. So one day you will see. But the question of it is will you still be able to operate in the same manner?
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway.
Because everybody getting hoverboards right now. They're gonna run out of hoverboards.
That's what I'm saying. You know. Man. And I hate that I was on the phone. I missed everything you and Vaddy was saying.
We was just talking about the information and how if everybody get the information, they'll be straight because they will be getting it the right way, and it will be what the system is requiring as far as information. So they have no problem processing whatever information that they receive because it's not only being given the right way, but it's also compliant. The problem with things is that, you know, they've listened to so many different things and they think that they know how to operate, and they're not operating compliantly the way that these people want them to operate. That's all we were saying, yo.
Right.
They got to learn the right way to operate, especially if they got family, they got kids or heirs, grandkids, you know, like you said, stepkids, whatever it is. You want to see them do better and not have to deal with the problems that you had to deal with and the hardships that you had to deal with. Then arm them with something, give them something. Don't be giving them no Jordans and no damn doggone PlayStations and all this stuff. Invest in some information that's gonna put them straight for generations. The truth.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta pick your poison. That's for dang on sure. You know, that's just really what it is, man. You really you have obligations, and your child is that obligation, and you need to figure out how to place your child in a different situation than what your ass is in. Mm-hmm. We are taught that your parents, they have to work a 9 to 5, or if they work in a 9 to 5, if they have a business or whatever the case may be, they struggling. They struggling and they don't have to. But we're taught that the only way to create commerce or to make commerce, you have to go to get a 9 to 5 and you have to work your ass off. You have to do all this shit just to please somebody else, make somebody else wealthy. Just so they can divvy out whatever they choose to divvy out to you. Because like they say, you're supposed to be charging them for your fucking time. But in our reality, they tell you, they only give what they say, they give you an offer you can't refuse.
Mm-hmm.
They know most people in the economy is fucking short stuck any damn way. So they already know if they put a little shit out there, they jingle a little bell and say, hey, I got this $20 an hour, knowing that you won't got shit. Then they know you're gonna jump on that $20 an hour, not realizing your ass was worth way more than that.
Hey, Dirty, I see a lot of people working 12 and 14-hour shifts now too. And I just be, man, I'm
gonna break this shit down to you like I broke it down for my wife, and this is no bullshit. If you working at a 9 to 5 and you've been there for 20 years, 30 years, and you only making $25, let's just say you've been working at a job for 25 years and you only making $25 an hour. That's $1 a year.
yeah. And the rate of inflation is way more than that, brother.
Right. And then if it caps off, let's just say if it caps off at $25. Now you've been putting in more time of your life you can't get back, and you making less than what you would have been making for working at a 9 to 5 that you supposed. If you was working for yourself, you damn sure be making more than that. So why the fuck?
A lot of them joints, they ain't got no pensions.
No pensions, no nothing to fall back on, none of that shit. You have to pay all that shit out yourself. You got to pay that insurance. You got to pay the taxes. You got to do all that shit yourself anyway. Why don't you do it yourself anyway? You feel me? Why don't you go ahead and do this shit yourself anyway? You got to do it anyway. Quit taking the short end of the fucking stick. Being scared to take a chance. Knowing that you're going to have to take it any fucking way. I'm trying to tell you, man, I be, real talk. Just look at that shit. You look at somebody working. Think about if you working at a job, you've been there 20 years, and your highest pay is fucking $18. And you done been there 20 years. You in the motherfucking negative. I don't care how you look at it. Well, I got a car. Well, that car got you in debt, right? Or paying a mortgage. But shit, you in the debt, right? Paying a bill. You in debt, right? So damn it, you negative. When you could be in the motherfucking positive. But it's all good though. You choose your battles. That's on y'all. But anyway, I'm done talking. I talk all day.